even the kids are here as we write the final chapter of this game between San Pedro and Benilde. It is a 10-point lead held by the Red Lions as Gaspay trims it down to 8. And they need more of that. Talking about Benilde, this is gonna be an uphill climb, Big Bo, sa ating fourth quarter para sa kanila.
Oo, yung panimula nitong CSB, binigay nila kay Alin Liwag doon sa may taas. One-on-one. Actually, it's already a turnover. Yeah. Kaya lang, pagtapik nitong San Pedro, napunta kay Gaspay sa ilalim, kaya tutukan. Ito naman si Miller. Inatake niya. On a one-on-one again. Tatlo yung challenge. Foul.
Yeah. And this is only a glimpse of what he can do.
He can do, oo.
Diba?
What he can do. Hindi naman ito ipagmamayabang ng ating bossing na si Sir Lenz. Kahit hinan ko, walang ibubugat ang banan to, Brad.
In his debut in the NCAA, yan, 10 puntos na para kay Jonty Miller. And this is against, you know, multiple defenders of Benilde. 2 for 2.
Hindi pa binabalik ni Coach Charles dito si SJ Moore. Gusto kong makita yung dalawa eh. SJ Moore tsaka yung Miller.
Liwag. Tatlo yung sumalubong doon kay Alin Liwag.
Nanggagaling yung offense ni Alin Liwag sa labas. Parang gusto niyang atakehin on a face-up galing sa labas. Kaya lang, ang daming kamay eh. And mahirap for a big na magdi-dribble ka tapos bigla na lang may tatapik sa'yo sa ilalim.
I mean, kaya yun ni Liwag. But a bulk of his offense galing pag naka-establish na siya sa ilalim.
Oo. Ganda no box out ni Yukien kaya Alin Liwag doon.
Gonzalez.
Ito na naman si Yukien.
Andrada. Donex! Third triple of the game for Yukien Andrada. And San Pedro now has their biggest lead of the game. Torres couldn't answer. Still nothing for Benilde.
And tulad yan na sinasabi natin kanina, hindi yun yung offense ni Yukien eh, yung back down to the post eh. Yun sa magaling sa mga kick-out na yun. Konting kuwang, tapos ka na.
Okay, pasin natin ngayon sa ating courtside reporter for a fourth quarter report with Christine San Agustin.
As early as now, you should know that this game is a wake-up call for everyone. That is what Coach Andre Santos mentioned during the huddle as he reiterated how this possible first win can set the tone for their whole season. Coach Andre was also quick to commend the two-time San Pedro team captain Yukien Andrada for being more confident and being more vocal than ever. Something a team hungry for redemption badly needs. All for now, Martin and Bo.
Things are looking good right now for the San Pedro Red Lions. Thank you so much, Christine. This is Coach Andre on your screens right now. Siya yung nagkwento sa akin na talagang yung teamwork, chemistry, camaraderie, yung pinagtuunan nila ng pansin noong off-season. Because the system of Coach Yuri will work if they have that kind of connection on and off the court.
Kahit ano naman, kahit anong sistema i-apply mo sa isang team, kailangan mag-buy-in lahat eh. Kumbaga kung sino man yung star player nyo, hindi pwedeng aakto ka ng ganun.
Ian Torres has been putting out the fire for Benilde. It's another 3 for Torres.
And ang kagandahan doon, parang kumbaga hindi mapupunta sa waste yung effort ng mga bossing na padala kayo sa kung saan lugar abroad para lang kumbaga mabaliwala.
That's right.
Magkakaroon ng resulta kahit pa paano.
Ito, direct resulto para sa San Pedro at Gonzalez.
Ayun na naman.
Drains the mid-range jumper.
Steady ditong si Nigel. Kahit nung season 100 facilitator siya. Pag may chance, titira siya. Wala naman, hahanapin niya yung mga kasama niya.
Pag kailangan, doon siya kumukuha ng tira.
Yes.
Long cross-court pass by Benilde. Cometa attacking Gonzalez. And tama ka, Big Bo. The one-on-one plays are still prevailing here in the fourth quarter.
Walang masyado eh. Walang masyado. Ito yung uling tira ni Ian Torres.
And this is Nigel Gonzalez off the screen.
Ayan, no? Ganun lang eh. Yeah? Napakasimple para dito sa batang to yung basketball.
Liwag. Oh, taking the outside shot. Liwag in and out. That was online.
Oh, he has that. He has that. Pero, eto, meron talaga siya yan. Kanina niya pa ginagawa yung dribble pull-up na yan. Ang hirap nga kasi supalpalin kasi ang taas tumalon.
Jonty Miller, what an introduction to the NCAA for him. He now has 13 points. Sanchez face up J-No. Gaspay sending it out. Sanchez back to Gaspay. Atake si Gaspay. And that's on Joe Celso.
Medyo malaki ang role nito ni Gaspay in today's ball game kasi siya yung pinag-iitiwalaan ni Coach Charles sa maging katuwang nito si Allen Liwag. And as you can see that, pull up by Miller.
Yeah, this is scary hours right now for Jonty Miller. Kasi karamihan ng tira niya may bantay. Big Bong, at talagang sinasabayan siya. But
parang hindi parang
effortless siya.
Effortless para sa kanya. Or pinag-aralan niya yung ganung klase ng tira. Ito yung turnover ni Justin Sanchez plus a foul.
Head-to-head collision.
Yeah, we're gonna review it. Kasi nga, medyo matindi ang tama para dito kay Ukien.
Yeah, former teammates with the Red Lions and with the Red Cubs. Itong dalawang to. 80-66. San Beda establishing a dominant lead in the fourth frame. As you can see here, that's good defense played by Sahonia. Nasundutan si Sanchez, and on the recovery, nauna dun si Andrada, nagkapagkaan.
That's intentionally trying to hit Ukien. Kumbaga, ano lang, yung momentum niya towards Ukien. And syempre, pag nabangga ka, medyo magkakaroon ka ng extra motion na hindi naman natin inaasahan.
Parehas lang silang humahasil para dun sa bola.
Lalo-lalo na itong CSB kasi nga they were down by 14.
That's
Ito
right.
na yata yung pinakamalaking kalamangan nito.
And if it's a headbutt, yung itatawag, alam mo naman kung intentional yung headbutt,
kung inulo niya talaga. I think the off right hand nito ni Justin, yung tumama kay Ukien. So, we don't know. We're not the referee.
But should be just a regular call.
Foul, but that's the nice thing about the review. Kasi nga malalaman mo talaga kung ano yung tamang tawag.
That's right. Ito sinisilip nila ng mabuti.
Yes. Ang ano din, ang isa pa sa problema, sa magiging problema nitong mga player na to. Yun na nga, binigyan siya na deliberate, unsportsmanlike foul. Was that criteria or
alright, so unsportsmanlike foul was called on Justin Sanchez. Ukien taking 2 free throws, and San Beda will be gifted with a free possession.
Yes. And he can extend his lead up to 16. It's now 15 by he made this basket.
So from a scoreless first half for Ukien Andrada, now
he already had
11 points. 3 triples and 2 free throws, all in the second half.
Tulad nga ng sinasabi natin kanina, before the second half starts, hindi pa pwedeng zero yan. Hindi pa pwedeng scoreless yan si Ukien.
You have to get him involved.
Kailangan niya mapuntahan yung comfort zone naman yan.
Ito si Jonty Miller. That's gonna be an offensive foul. Ang itinawag dito, tinuro si Ukien Andrada.
Parang tinulak to ni Ukien, yung defender ito ni Miller.
82-66.
They need to make a run. This CSB team need to make a run. Kasi nga 6 minutes na lang, 7 minutes, kailangan nila makascore.
Inside pass, good play, executed. Justin Sanchez on the receiving end, plus the foul.
off-the-ball movement para dito kay Justin Sanchez. Nahanap siya ni Gab Cometa.
One of the few set plays we've seen in this game.
I know, it was Torres pala.
Oh yeah, Torres. Sahonya underneath Sanchez.
Medyo natutulog doon si Sahonya. Nakakapag-sneak in ito si Justin Sanchez. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin si Justin Sanchez. Kaya lang, yun nga, medyo pabugso-bugso kasi hindi siya nahahanap eh. Kasi kung ako teammate nito, doon tayo kay Justin. Siya ay mainit eh. Hanggang sa, kumbaga, kapagod na to.
Wow. Okay. After scoring 30 points in the first quarter, this is from our Sultan of Stats, Bong Ducanes. Benilde since then, in the next 39 points na ang naipupuntos.
Wow. Medyo naglaylo.
Yeah.
Hindi. It's because of Justin Sanchez offense also in the first quarter. He already had 13.
Yeah. In the first frame pa lang.
And after that, wala na. And yun nga, sinasabi ko pa kanina pa. Justin Sanchez lang ang bright spot. As of now.
24 puntos.
Wala pa rin. Aliliwag, wala. Sean Umali, foul trouble. Si Torres, si Cometa, medyo manaka-naka. Pero kailangan ng katulong eh.
Yeah.
Hindi pwedeng buhatin mag-isa eh.
Allen Liwag right now, 2 out of 8 from the field, 4 points, and just 5 rebounds. Big ball.
That is usual lang.
Yeah.
Usually, double figures yan sa rebound.
Mr. Double-double to. Last season, 84-69. Cometa, mid-range J is off. Miller gets it. And the Red Lions can opt to take their time on offense. Sahonya. Celso. Face-up jumper. Left it short. Ito na si Ian Torres. Torres. Offensive foul. Jimmy Reyes was pushed to the floor. So a turnover for the Blazers will not help their cause. Jomel Ancheta, magbabalasan na ng tao si Coach Charles Chu.
Oo, medyo na-stagnant yung offense ng CSB doon. Kanina pa sila naghahanap ng another bright spot aside from Justin Sanchez, pero wala pa eh. Wala nag-i-response eh.
And now
Samantalang dito sa eto, this guy Sahonya. One of the bright spot dito sa San Beda. And then Miller.
Yeah.
And then dumagdag na itong si Yuki. Kaya ganito na kalamangan ng San Beda. 17 already.
13 points for Brian Sahonya. Breakaway for Jomel Ancheta. It is a badly needed basket for Benilde. After going on a long dry spell. Ano naman
eh. Why naman? Coming off a ball screen, atake. Nandun pa rin yung defender pero nagagawa ng paraan talaga eh.
Ito itong galaw ni Jomel Ancheta.
Yes.
Siya rin ang na-create.
On his own eh. Walang tinakbong kahit na anong offense.
Yeah. Ancheta could not make the continuation. 86-71, a comfortable lead for the red and white.
Dito mo naman mamimiss yung Tony Ino.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Oo. Ayun naman. That's the first time na inabot itong si
Ian Torres. Shielding the ball and taking it all the way.
Oo, kailangan na nilang medyo nag-ramps na yata itong si Miller.
Hold on. It was after his shot and the rejection by Oli.
Very seldom na abutin mo yung tira nito ni Miller. In most likely 5 instances, nananaig siya sa mga tira niya. Pero on that one, talaga namang dinabot siya ni Oli.
Ito, look at Matthew Oli sticking to Miller like glue.
Nagpambol lang eh. Kung hindi nagpambol, iwan na naman. Diba? Ayun lang.
Dalawa na sila. Even Jimmy Reyes is being stretched right now. Reyes and Miller both experiencing cramps.
Yun yung hindi ko maano sa mga batang ito, no? Sobrang intense siguro ng laro na kanina si Concepcion. Tapos ngayon, dalawa naman. Sobrang intense ba ng ensayo, ng laro na talaga magka-cramp up ka eh. Di ba? So,
kaya natin sinasabi, Big Bo, na you know, you may have done something in your off-season leagues. Sure.
Yes.
But the NCAA is a different beast.
Iba. Kumbaga, in off-season, you'll experiment everything. Up to 15 or kung ilan ng player mo, you'll use it. Ito na naman si UPN sa corner. Wala.
Jomel Ancheta.
You need to use the guys. Uy! Ganda.
Torres.
Nagbitis lang,
Yeah. We'll take 2 shots. Jonty Miller is being, still
yung dalawang rookie nitong ano. Kaya nga dito mo maano yung condition they are. Sa
pero ano na rin, you know, both Jonty and Jimmy are from California, so this is maybe them getting acquainted to the game. Pasasanay ka doon sa intensity ng laban ng NCAA.
Kasi pag tinignan mo yung minuto nila, not really heavy minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
22 for Miller, 18 for ano. Tapos, alam mo yun, nagka-cramp ka eh, di ba? So, ano yun, wala pa silang, hindi sila ganung kondisyon or yung intense ng laro is talaga namang bakbakan.
Well, could be. Yeah, parehong factor yan. It's a 15-point lead. No, it's an 11-point lead
11
now.
Nilang,
Benilde.
Kanina, 17.
Yeah.
11 nilang. Ito na naman si Sahonia.
Well, he's got the heft advantage on Ancheta. Ian Torres to Ancheta. I think that was intended for Sanchez.
Pinagaw ni Ancheta.
Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the right decision.
Para dito kay Nigel. Lamang sila ng labing isa. We don't need to rush.
Pull back.
Lang. Last 4 minutes. Easy lang.
Gonzalez. Celso. No. Ball is tapped. Back to Celso. Fresh 14 for San Beda. Gonzalez has Liwag on him. Nigel knocks it down.
The steady guard by Coach Yuri. Nigel Gonzalez. Hindi niya pinadali kanina. Relax lang. They got the offensive rebound. They went into a ball scene with Celso on top. Masyadong mababa itong si Alin Liwag. Too much space para dito kay Nigel. 89-75.
Surprised fans on the side of Benilde. By the way, we thank you for coming out. I'm talking about the students. We thank you for coming out, supporting your school today. Wala pa po kanina sa ating opening ceremony. Thank you for catching opening day, and I'm hoping that it will continue for the rest of the season. As you see here, NCAA Mancom in attendance. Right behind is the chairman, Sir Melchor Divina, of course, of Mapua University. Tony Jonas, Sir Dax, Dr. Lorenzo.
Ito yung mga nagwagabuhan natin, mga bossing dito sa NCAA.
Kanina pa yan nandito. Jomel Ancheta. Benilde will try to chip away.
Yes, Kailangan na nila. Hindi pwedeng sasabay sila dito sa slow pace ng San Beda kasi 13-point lead ito. Pag tinignan mo itong possession natin, 8 possession, 9 the max pagka in-slow pace nila.
And they need some stops.
Yes, yes.
Kasi kanina humahabol na sila. 11 ang abante ng San Beda. 3-point shot coming from Nigel Gonzalez. Zadetule back inside.
From the high of 17, bumaba ng 11. Kaya lang may fire extinguisher agad si Nigel na 3. Kaya bumalik sa 14. Ito naman Down at 12.
Yeah. Pero mahaba pa to. Lot of basketball to be played with over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Good presence of mind para dito kay Nigel. Relax lang. Lamang tayo ng 12. Hindi natin makalamang dali. Uy! Fumble na. Nakuha pa ng...
And again, he has such a nose for the ball, Big Bo, no? Sahonia interfering. And he takes it all the way. Sahonia now with 15 points to lead San Beda.
Walang ka-effort yung pasang yun. Saktong-sakto sa kamay ni Sahonia.
91-77. Ancheta. Liwag picking it up. Alan Liwag.
Yun naman.
3-pointer for Alan Liwag. His first in the game. And his first basket in a while, Big Bo.
First na pa yung basket niya. Yung unang puntos nila. Coming off a face-up dito kay Celso. Yun lang. After that, tahimik na itong si Alan Liwag all throughout the game.
Andrada. Corner. Etule. No. They go deep. Into the trenches. The final 2 minutes. There's a foul. Both teams in the penalty already. So
bonus free throw.
Can play the free throw game.
Yes. But they need to step up on defense. Hindi pwedeng ilalakan itong ni Nigel or whoever the guard is bringing the ball up para dito sa San Beda. Dahil nga wala silang hindi sila ang may kalamangan.
So, i-review ng ating mga opisyalis yung tawag dito.
They're trying to review. May nakita silang iba doon sa possession na yun with Alan Liwag.
Meantime, this is enabling Miller and Reyes to buy some time. Kasi papasok na ulit sila galing sa cramps kanina.
Para makapagpahinga.
Makapagpahinga pa ng konti.
Pero yung cramps na andyan na yan eh. Babalik at isang maling talon, step or whatever.
Okay.
Wala naman.
Yeah, it was just a tap from behind.
Regular foul for Gonzalez. 2 shots.
Okay, 2 shots for Alan Liwag.
Yes.
And now, the pressure rises at the free throw line. Liwag last season was just a 50% free throw shooter. Today, he is 0 out of 2.
Yan pa yung unang niya sa first half natin.
Yeah. So masusubukan siya dito. Again, they need points. And Liwag makes it in the clutch.
Yes, sir. 10-point lead with 1 minute and 55. They need to step up on defense.
Yeah.
Kailangan na nilang pumick up. Wala.
He splits it.
One more. One more.
Yeah, he'll be rewarded with another. So, isa pa para kay Alan Liwag after. Hold on.
They reverse it.
They reversed.
They reverse it. They give it to San Beda.
Okay. So, tumimeout naman dito si Coach Yuri.
Yes,
they are comfortably ahead with 1 minute and 54 left. You guys are still watching NCAA Season 101. And speaking of, we continue the action on Friday. Balik tayo sa ating tahanan sa San Juan Philoel Center. And first game will be between Perpetual and San Sebastian, followed by an interesting matchup between the JRUFT Bombers and the Letran Knights. Kung makikita nyo in a little bit, that will complete our Friday doubleheader. So Friday we start 12 noon. Meantime, 91-81. Inside the last 2 minutes, San Beda has the rock. Is this an easy cruise to the finish? for the Red Lions. O makakahabol kaya itong Benilde.
Oo.
Let's find
Para
out.
dito sa San Beda, they need to use the clock. Pero dito sa CSB, ito yung ginagawa nila na you need to pick up full court.
Jimmy Reyes is being hounded here by Ancheta. Zeddy Tule.
They need to pick it up.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, lamang ng 10 itong San Beda. Ito na naman si Sahonia.
Sahonia, 3 to shoot. Shot clock winding down.
Puntik
No.
na naman yun.
And Liwag is ahead. Alin Liwag. No. But there was a whistle. San Beda doesn't like it.
There's a foul.
Yeah.
On, it's on Yukien. No. It's on Sahonia.
Yeah. So, you saw the protest right away mula sa bench ng San Beda.
Pag nakita mo kasi sa replay, parang wala naman eh. Kaya lang, syempre, kaya nga tayo may review. The referee is there to review that one. Kasi may nakita siyang, siguro may nakita siyang foul.
Yeah.
Diba? Napapailing si Coach Charles eh.
Coach Charles Chu. San Beda bench felt like it was minimal nung pataas na itong si Alin Liwag.
Oh, not really a dominant night para dito kay Alin Liwag. Tapos yung katuwang niyang itong si Sean O'Malley naman, hounded by foul trouble naman.
Ito. Okay.
Yung offhand nung Sahonia, yung parang naibaba niya para hindi niya makakuha ng rebound itong si Alin Liwag. Yun yung judgment ng ating mga referees yun. So, you can argue with that. Pwede naman nilang i-reverse. I don't know if they can reverse it kasi nga it's a foul. Napituhan, di ba? So, they can stick with it or I'm not sure if they can reverse the call. They can inadvertent call. What they call that? Yun, yung kanang kamay ni Sahonia. Medyo crucial doon sa possession na yun. So, ayun na. Uy!
Wow!
Big call. And a sportsman-like foul on Sahonia.
Wow!
Wow! That's a big development, ha?
Alright, from...
Kasi pag na-shoot ito ni Alin Liwag, it will go down to 8. And they have the possession with 1 minute and 24 seconds na lang. Diba? That's a big development.
An important swing in the ball game. But CSB or Benilde has to deliver.
Yes. Kasi he's 1 of 1 kanina sa previous sa previous stint niya sa free throws.
Just to make sense of the call, did he call it because of the landing spot? Kasi naka-extend
We don't see that. We don't see that dun sa replay eh. Pwede, di ba? Kasi Alin Liwag jump over. Kung nilagyan mo ng paa, maybe that's the call. There, di ba? Kaya hindi natin nakita eh. Ang nakita ko is yung offhand ni Sahonia, medyo chin-up niya si Alin Liwag. Pero it's just gonna be a regular foul kung para sa akin, di ba? Pero yun nga, they see something different. Yun nga, pwede yung sinasabi mo na landing spot, di ba?
Kasi nag-upgrade eh.
Yes, from a regular foul.
Actually, from thinking there was no foul.
Yes, to
an sportsman
kaya yung crowd natin, lalo ng mga bedista, nag-react talaga because they saw it na parang walang foul.
So, Liwag connects on both.
Yes.
Lead is down to 8. Here's the quick shot. Oli! No! Liwag offensive board. Liwag is crowded.
Yun naman. Yun ang sinasabi natin kanina.
For Benilde.
From a high of 10, with 1 minute and 14 seconds, 6 na lang. Manageable. But they need to pick it up. Kasi nga, it's just a 3-possession ball game. Pagka hindi nila pinik up ito, San Pedro just gonna waste the time.
And San Pedro has been excellent in breaking the press. Naka-atake si Sahonia. And Brian is able to draw the foul. So
Against Justin Sanchez.
he takes a trip to the free throw line where he is 1 out of 2 so far.
Medyo questionable yung tawag ng ating referee doon, pero a little bit of bump galing dito kay Sanchez, pero he already established his position there. Tatayo ka na lang. Pag bumangga sa'yo si Sahonia, they might let it go, di ba? Pag bumagsa ka, very ano yung tama sa'yo, they can call offensive foul. Pero if you move a little bit movement on the defensive side, the burden of they're gonna call foul on you. Ito na at 7.
1 out of 2. Justin Sanchez in a rush.
Oh, minadali.
Nothing there. Joe Celso against 2. Red Lions get a stop inside the final minute. Stolen away. Torres. Oleg. No. Miller grabs a crucial board, and he is fouled.
They set it up twice for Oli, pero hindi niya ma-convert eh. Hindi naman nila isi-set up yan kung hindi talaga shooter yan. Kaya lang yun nga, hindi sila successful on that. Ito yung steal ni Torres. Nakita niya si Oli dito sa may right side.
Big Bo, nakapanghinayang because both were open looks.
Yes, twice eh. Yung una, na-rebound lang ni Alin Liwag eh. Pero itong pangalawa, wala na si Alin Liwag sa loob. Sinecure na ni Celso. They try to hound Celso dun sa rebound, pero nahanap niya si Yukien dun sa medyo sa baseline. Kaya 33 seconds para dito sa ating ball game. 97-85 in favor of San Beda.
33 and a half.
Yes.
John T steps to the free throw line. Earlier he was 2 out of 2.
From the high of 17.
This is a good debut for John T Miller. 13 points and 4 rebounds. A good first test for John T in the NCAA.
Actually. Yun naman. Steady for this guy.
93-85.
Even if he's a rookie, yung tiwala ni Coach Yuri sa kanya to stay during the crucial stretch of the game. Even if he cramp up na, ha?
Binalik pa.
Yeah.
So here comes Benio. Ancheta leads in. No.
Yun lang.
He just couldn't buy a basket.
He was dishing for a foul. Meron na siyang clear na tira, pero he was trying to get a foul and one. Kaya lang, wala. Hindi tinawagan ng ating referee doon. Ito na naman. Ito yung tira niya.
Yeah, he was hoping for a foul.
He was dishing for a foul dito kay Reyes, pero malayo yung attempt niya.
So John T is back.
Yes, sir.
First one rolls in. Here's an interesting stat from Mr. Bong Ducanes. Justin Sanchez in the ball game, 24 points, 10 out of 15 from the field, 67%. Rest of the team, just 35%. Check this, 19 out of 54.
Yun na ngayon inaano natin na
yung supporting cast.
Hindi, bright spots siya. Hayaan mo siyang kumbaga manawan tumira, bigay mo lang ibigay sa kanya yung bola hanggang sa siya na magsabi na sab na. Kayo naman, di ba? Parang ganun. For some time, like mga 4 or 5 minutes of hindi siya nakakahawak ng bola, kaya medyo na-frustrate siya doon.
Okay, as we go to the final seconds of this game, let's check out the games on Friday. Again, Perpetual kontra San Sebastian sa ating unang laban. It'll start 12 noon. Dyan po sa Philoel Center. And then afterwards, Beltran Knights boasting a deep lineup this year against a retooled and a brand new JRU team.
Yes, sir.
Naka-interesting yung laban na yan.
Coach Nani Bundulan.
Former NCAA MVP.
Yes, sir.
For JRU. Laro.
And speaking of bigs, you have bigs in Letran.
Ooh.
Santos, Omega,
Yeah.
comebacking Jun Roque.
Yeah.
Diba? So, they serve
Rosilio.
diba? They serve their presidency already. So,
At finally, makikita na natin si Jonathan Manalili.
isa pa yun, Brad. Diba?
Star ng high school team nila.
Everybody's eyeing for that guy.
Yeah.
That guy, Jonathan Manalili. Nakasama ko siya talaga namang kakaiba yung bata.
Iba.
Brad, iba.
Ano talaga, iba yung, sa iba niya nakikita, sa ibang perspective niya nakikita yung laro, ano?
Marami yata patay yung batang. Yung hindi nakikita ng normal na tao, nakikita niya eh.
Ayan. So finally po, he will make his debut for Letran on Friday. Torres.
Wala. Ayun.
And that's been the story for Benilde in the second half.
Yes. That's maybe the final shot para dito sa CSP and Ian Torres.
It was a 3-point game at halftime.
At the half, oh.
Benilde mounted a run to tie the game at some point in the third quarter, 52-all. But after that, San Beda just erupted.
It all San Beda after the first 3-4 minutes of the third quarter. Tapos, tinasabi natin ating kaibigan na si Pong kanina, 6-0 run, 8-0 run, and then 8-0 run, tuloy-tuloy na. Hindi na nagpapigil itong San Beda.
So the Red Lions winning this high-scoring affair. Their rookie point guard, Jimmy Reyes, another solid debut sa mga rookie ng San Beda. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
Rookie sa NCAA, but not in his career. Kasi he played in Division 2 sa US. So, hindi rookie sa, sa ganitong competition. Mas mabigat yung nilalaroan itong bata.
And that's all she wrote. An opening day win for the San Beda Red Lions over the Benilde Blazers. 96-85 is the final score.